Ni hao, and welcome back to Jade Empire. When we last left off, well, we discovered a whole bunch of these rockets. And a way to start them off. You lost the dragon powder. Ignition panda now has powder. Pull the lever to launch the rockets. Huzzah! And if we left the guards there, they would have been taken out by that. But, you know. Also gotta check out what's going on here.
These pathetic ghosts are becoming an annoyance. Ripping them apart was fun for a time, but now it's just work. I wish we were stationed at Gao's lair instead of here.
Oh!
Good news. Inquisitor Lim wants us to bring the inscrutable power source to Gao's factory. Just change the command word on the dam sentry so we can go.
I just changed the command word to Xiaohua this morning. Do I have to change it again?
Inquisitor Lim wants the command word on those sentry golems changed before we deliver this power source. Are you going to be the one to tell him you couldn't be bothered?
You've made your point. Let's go. It'll be safer if we stick together. There are many dangers along the way to the dam.
Dangers. Like command words slipping into enemy hands?
Longsword!
Uh-oh. Well, aren't you nice? So, Xiaohua is the old name.
Assassins have spread their influence even here. It is a credit to some me that you remained undiscovered as long as you did.
Well, thanks for that, sagacious Zoo. Also, let's go and check out what we blew up. That's a big Buddha. Uh-oh. That's annoying.
Leaping This is your down.
It's got plenty of stuff to help that. And we picked up the soft petal. Charm 5, Body 1, Mind 1. The reign of the Empress Sun Lin. Our arts are flourished, especially dancing and poetry. The Empress surrounded herself with beautiful young women, masters in their respective art forms. The most admired, the most talked about was the dancer called the Divine Rose. When the Empress' life was cut short, Divine Rose was heartbroken and wept for days, dying from grief shortly thereafter. Legends say that her tears of grief are what gave the power to this gem, imbuing it with both her grief and with her passion. Charm 5, Body 1, Mind 1. Not a bad little thing there. Oh, hello.
Ours, all mine, are dead, no matter, all mine. You? What are you doing here? The quarry is ours. It was ours when we lived, and it's ours when we're dead.
Who are you?
I'm Yushi. Stabber Yushi. Everyone was afraid of me when we were alive. Toughest convict on the chain gang.
I bet.
Then the water came. Everyone ran. No one came to help the prisoners. Except Turnkey. But I know he only came to laugh at us. So, Turnkey had to die.
Yeah.
And now you'll join us.
I think, Turnkey came to save you.
Leaping tiger. You are finished. Dire flame. Leaping tiger. This is your.
Wow. So much for all of that. Also, let me go and fully map out this area before we continue on. Okay, that leads to the quarry.
Something strange about you. But I smells you the same. Come out now, children.
Uh-oh.
Definitely children's here. But something wrong with them.
They're probably dead.
Longsword. Storm dragon. I must try it. Longsword.
Hello.
Why are you here? No one ever comes to the orphanage.
There's a reason for that.
Are you here for us to hurt?
Ideally, no. Who or what are you?
Her name is Meow. She's gone strange. I'm Bin. We live in the orphanage. At least we used to long ago, before the waters came.
Yeah.
We're dead, big person. We're dead. And you can't hurt us anymore. We can still hurt you.
Noticed.
Stop it, Meow. I don't like you hurting people. It's making you strange.
I don't care. I don't care. Someone has to pay. Someone has to pay for what happened to us.
Understandable. Calm down. Maybe I can help.
You don't care about us. Big people don't help us. Only want to hurt.
Just ignore her. She's gone strange because of what happened when the water came. We were locked in here, trapped in the orphanage with the rest of the children.
Oh, God.
As the water rose, we clawed at the door until our fingernails came off. Then we clawed at the window. When the water was too high, we clawed at each other. Then we stopped.
Didn't anyone try to help you?
Other children survived. The families helped them and they lived. But nobody thought about the orphans. We had no families to watch out for us.
Oof.
I should be a woman now with kids of my own. I should have a husband and a house. Instead, I have ashes and bones.
We're tired, living one. We've been here for too many years. We just want to sleep, but we can't. Not until the mistakes of the past are undone.
Maybe I can help you for a price. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Can help me. Find the one who did this to us. Find Kainu Yushin, the orphan master. Find him and kill him. Bring me his head.
No, Meow, that won't make you happy. That will just make you stranger. We have to figure out some way to rest. We must find peace.
Sounds like an idea. Maybe there's some way I can help about that.
We can't have peace, but we can have revenge. Kill kindly Yushin for me, big person. Kill him for abandoning us in the orphanage. Kill him for leaving our bones here to rot.
The bones. That's it. The Orphan Master must bury our bones. He left us to this. Only he can end it. If kindly Yushan comes here and buries our remains, we can finally rest.
I like the sound of that.
We can find peace for a time at least. Maybe until the voice of the shepherd returns, so that we can find peace forever.
Right. I'll see if I can find him for you. I think we saw him over at the tea house.
Yes, find him and kill him. Bring me kindly Yushin's head. Bring him here and let me kill him.
No, please, living one. There has been too much death. If you find him, just bring him here to bury our bones. Then we can finally rest.
That sounds like a plan. Inferior intimidation gem. Okay, since we're gonna be like flooding this by the time we're done, I think it's a smart move to head back. Otherwise, those kids are not gonna find any degree of solace. And apparently our role as spirit monk is to get these kids to calm down a little bit. Tien's Landing. All good. Do you like the sun rays effects there? Tea house store. Steeper Yanru. Hoy the Brave. Patron. Blah 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 blah. I think he might be upstairs. Kindly Yushan.
Can't you just leave an old man in peace?
You used to be the Orphan Master before the flood.
Why do you care? That was a long time ago. Long ago. All I want is to forget those days. They're gone. Gone forever.
Understandable. What happened the day of the flood?
I was at the market buying food when the flood came. I ran back to the orphanage, but the water was too high. There was nothing I could do. The water kept rising. I had to flee. I came here with other survivors and settled this town. I tried to start a new life, but everywhere I go, I see little faces watching me.
I see.
The better men might have saved them. Sometimes I wonder if I should have died with them.
Throwing your own life away wouldn't have saved them.
No, it wouldn't have. But these days I live a sad, pathetic existence. Would things be any worse if I was a ghost in the ruins?
Tell me about Bin and Meow.
I've not heard those names in many years. Meow. Meow was the best of my wards. She was like an assistant to me, always caring for the babies, putting everyone to bed.
I see.
Meow was strong. She did not give up easily. As for Bin, I recognize the name. A quiet boy, I think. I barely remember him, but they're gone now. All of them.
Sorta. Time to end your miserable life. I'm taking you to the orphanage now. If you want redemption, meet me at the orphanage.
No, not the orphanage. The ruins are haunted. The children will be waiting for me. No!
You carry them with you anyway. Now you can free yourself.
You're right. I can carry this burden no longer. I must face the demons of my past and end this one way or another. I will go with you and accept whatever fate awaits me.
All right.
You live? All this time you were here, and I left you to this. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Saying sorry isn't enough. You must pay. Now I get to hurt you forever and ever.
Come now.
No, Meow. Yushan was not brought here so you could make him suffer. He must bury our bones. Then we can finally rest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do as Ben says, Yushan. Please bury these bones.
I am so sorry.
That's a lot of femurs. Don't think two people have that many femurs.
It's done. The bones of the children are buried at last. I just wish I could do more.
I feel better now. I feel warm. I haven't felt warm so long. Thank you.
That's good.
Thank you, Living One. We can finally rest because of you. We can finally be at peace.
Awesome.
And I must thank you, too. I have lived with this guilt for many years. Now that this is done, maybe I can finally move on with my life because of you.
Goodbye, Living One. Goodbye forever.
And more open palm points. Yay! And for your scholar gem, meh. But yeah, we are radiating good old-fashioned energy. Let's see here. I think it's time we head to the quarry because the other way I think is to the actual plot. Ow. Nice.
I have been healed.
That you have been. Your intuition gem and money. Well, looks like we've got a bit of a dungeon in here. Full of convict ghosts. But that'll be for next time. When we come back, more Jade Empire. Have a good one, y'all.